back in May, President Trump said he was pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal for a lot of Obama's, reasons. And tonight, it becomes official.
At midnight tonight, the United States will reimpose sanctions on Iran months after President Trump announced he was unilaterally pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal. The sanctions will target Iran's auto industry, steel and aluminum manufacturing, and other metals, including gold. At least a dozen global companies have pulled out of the country in anticipation of the sanctions.
Oh, no. Not Iran's auto industry. Now I won't be able to buy the 2019 Paycan? No! Now what car can I rev up to 25 miles an hour and cruise with the windows down because they won't roll up? No! I'll just have to buy a Mercedes. Now, obviously, Iran and the United States are not friends, right? They beef harder than Elon Musk and everyone on Twitter. But this wasn't always this way. So let's talk about how the bad blood started. In tonight's segment, what had happened was... So, how exactly did America become enemies with Iran? Well, what had happened was, back in 1951, Iran was a rising nation, starting, a path to democracy, thanks to a new leader named Mohammad Mossadegh. Yeah, this guy, right? And it's weird seeing an Iranian leader smile, right? Yeah, because normally when you see Iranian leaders, they always have that angry look on their face, like they just caught you masturbating. They've always got that look, yeah? Yeah, so that look? Look how angry he is. It looks like he caught you masturbating to a picture of him being angry. But Mossadegh was incredibly popular in Iran, and for one major reason. You see, before him, Great Britain controlled Iran's oil fields for decades. And Mossadegh, he kicked the British out. Yeah. And now, of course, the British did not like that. Because if there's one thing that makes white people angry, it's taking back what they took from you. Right? Hey, two wrongs don't make a right. So now, Britain and Iran were feuding. And both of them turned to America for help. Iran asked America to help protect their democracy, and Britain was like, hey, yo, America, do you want oil? And America was like, yeah.
Iran's democratically elected Prime Minister, Mohammad Mossadegh, is overthrown in a coup organized by the CIA, clearing the way for closer energy ties between Washington and Iranian monarch Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi.
Ouch, ouch. Iran asks the US for help, and then the US overthrows them using the CIA. It's like Iran called 911 and then the cops came and shot them. Until this day, Iranian people are still mad about the US toppling its government, and I don't blame them. Because think about how mad America is because Russia sent some Facebook posts. Now imagine Iran. And what made Iran even angrier is how easy it was for America to do it.
Kermit Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt's grandson, was the CIA man who plotted the overthrow of Iran's prime minister.
You had $1 million in cash to run the coup, right?
That's right. And we used about $60,000 of it.
God damn. America overthrew Iran's democracy for just $60,000. That's like the cost of an Audi Sportback without the sunroof. So after the US overthrew Iran's government, the relationship has never been the same, right? In 1979, Iranians had a revolution and took Americans hostage for over a year. In the 1980s, America supported Saddam Hussein in his war against Iran. In the 2000s, Iran gave Iraqis weapons to use against Americans. And then, worst of all, the biggest insult is when America made the movie 300. Because don't forget, Iranians are Persians. And so America basically made a movie where Iranians looked like this. Huh? Look at this dude. Look at that. Huh? He looks like Mr. Clean went to the piercing place in the mall and was just like, give me everything. Give me everything. And so that's basically why we are where we are today. So the next time someone asks you why Iran and America aren't friends, just tell them what had happened was. We'll be right back.